Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my No Buy Project Pan update for you. This is a project that I have been doing for, I want to say I started this a little over a year ago, August, I think, of last year. It is all of the categories that are my problem children in my inventory that I have not reached my ultimate goal yet. This was inspired by Jessica Payne. She inspired Dora, who inspired me, and Caena, and a few other people I know. Dana's doing it, Kezia, Ruthie's doing it. I know there's a bunch of people that are doing some version of the No Buy Project Pan. Everyone's doing it a little bit different, and it's kind of cool that we're all doing it. Everyone that I know of that is doing it is going to be listed down below in my description box. If you are doing it, or you know someone that is doing it that is not in my description box, please let me know so I can get them put there so that we can all support each other. So without further ado, let's get into this update. The first category that I am going to be talking about is going to be my shower gels. I did have one in this project because when I first brought this in, I did not have shower gels in other projects, or I might have had one that was almost done or something to that effect, but I am done. This is the Philosophy Mimosa Shower Gel. I did finish it today, and I am happy to have another one that is empty. But I will not be rolling one into this project because I do have two shower gels in other projects. So I'm working on this one, which is Bath & Body Works Winter Candy Apple. As you can see, I still have a fair amount in this one, but if this was all I had that I was working on, I probably would roll one into this project, but I have one in another project that is quite large and in charge. So yeah, this one is a 32 ounce, and this one is Senorita Margarita, and I got a lot in there. So I don't need to roll anything in because this one is going to be taking up a lot of my time. So I kind of split time with both of these. I only use the Winter Candy Apple when I feel like wearing that fragrance, and I have a lotion, a body cream, and a body spray that I'm working on. So when I feel like wearing this fragrance for that particular day, that's when I use this one. And other times I just use this one here. So splitting time on those. I do not need to bring one into this project for now, but that category is going to be staying around. So I have a total of 34 shower gels in my collection with a goal of 5. So I have a total of 33 shower gels in my collection. I did have 34, but I did finish one. So down to 33 now, moving right along, trying to get to my goal of 5. It is going to be quite some time until I reach my goal, but we'll get there. We will eventually get there. So that is a category that will no longer be in this project as far as a product in this update, but I will be updating you on when I have it in other projects. I'm still a no buy. I'm still on a no buy for this category, but I'm just not rolling in a product for it right now. Next category is going to be my hair masks. I'm getting closer and closer on this one. I have a goal of 5. I currently own 8, and I am working on one in another project, just not in this one, and it is the Living Proof Restore Repair Mask, and I have less than half of this mask left. So who knows, maybe by the next update I will be rolling one into this project if I don't have one in another project already. So getting very close. Like I said, I have 8. My goal is 5. So when this is done, I will only have to get through 2 more in order to reach my goal. I have another hair category, and that's going to be hair serums or hair smoothers. I'm working on another Living Proof product. This is the Frizz-Free Smooth Styling Spray. I do like this because it does work well with my curly hair, and it's nice. It says it's for fine hair, but I still find that it works for my hair, and I think because it doesn't like straighten it, because it's for fine hair, it doesn't overdo it, so to speak. I have some others that do overdo it and really straighten out my curls. This one doesn't. I did not weigh this, but I don't know if you can hear, there's a lot of air in there, and I would say if I had to guess, I'm probably in this range. So I'm making very, very good progress on this. I do use this every single wash day. Every now and again, I will use it on like day 2, 3, or 4 hair, just a tiny spritz to get rid of some of those frizzies that happen from when I sleep. And yeah, I do think if this is not done by the next update, it is going to be extremely close. So when I have this one done, that'll put me at 6, and I do have one in another project. So hopefully, hopefully by the end of this calendar year, I could have this category under control, and that would be amazing. All right, on to skincare now. Serums is kind of a problem category for me, as are many of my categories, but I am starting to get it under control. I currently own 19. I did have 20 last update, but I was able to finish one in another project just within the last week, as a matter of fact. But I do have one in this project because it is a serum that does something completely different from the one that I had in the other project. So this one is the Sunday Riley Be Nice. It is a niacinamide serum, and I'm making good progress on this one. So I was here at this green line, and now I'm down at this green line. And I think if I am continuing on with this consistency, I'm going to have this done in 2 updates. So probably by the December update, I think I should have this one done. I do still have a long way to go with my serums. Like I said, I have 19 and my goal is 5, though that is one that I might revisit because I have a lot of serums that do different things. I have vitamin C serums, I have niacinamide, I have copper, I have peptides, I have so many different kinds, and they do different things like hyaluronic acid. I almost forgot about that one. So I might revisit that so that I have a little bit of wiggle room, so that I guess I really need to decide which ones I want to keep in my collection, and then have one that I'm currently using and then maybe a backup. I don't know, something along those lines. Maybe I want to go up to 10, because 5 almost seems like it might not be enough. So I'll have to think about that. Let me know what you guys think about serums. I do go through them very quickly, so I almost don't feel quite as worried about it. I'm looking at my empties right now, and I've already finished 8 serums on the year. So I don't think it's probably unreasonable for me to have 10 in my collection if I can go through 8 to 10 in a year. Should I change my goal? Let me know what you think down below. All right, that is all of the skincare, hair care, body care, whatever cares. I am on to makeup. Everything else that I am going to be talking about is a makeup category. So the first one is pencil eyeliners. I do actually have one in this project. I very rarely show it because the pencil in and of itself is a problem. It is one of those that used to retract, and for some reason, I don't know if it separated from like the base, from the twist up base, and it was not retracting, so I hadn't been updating it, but I've been using it, and I did kind of twist it up a little bit the other day, and I realized there wasn't a whole lot left in it, and I was able to kind of shove it back down in there. So I am actually going to update you on it because I don't think it's going to be here the next update. So this is the eyeliner that I'm working on. You guys have seen it in my makeup basket. It is the Huda Beauty Creamy Coal something something eyeliner in Very Brown. There's so many tiny little words here, and I'm getting my eyes checked on Friday. Like, I need new glasses. Yes, I wear glasses. No, you never see me in them because I need them for distance, but I'm noticing as I get a little bit older, the smaller words look even smaller and blurrier than they used to. So we will get that checked on Friday. Who knows, maybe I'll start wearing glasses in my videos. I don't know, but I'm so close on this one. I'm gonna pop the lid, and that is all that is left in there. It's the tiniest little bit. I am pretty certain that I am going to have that one done by the next update. I'm probably going to even have it done within like the next week to 2 weeks tops. So yeah, that's definitely going to be an empty. And let's see, my goal is 5. Again, I might revisit that because I do like some colored eyeliners, though I'm liking black less and less. I'm starting to really like charcoal grays, browns I've always really liked, navy, deep berries. I don't know, maybe it's an age thing, maybe it's just I'm a changing person, but I'm loving black less and less on my like liner and enjoying color more, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. So my goal is currently sitting at 5. I do have 13 now because I was able to finish one in another project. I was at 14 last time I updated eyeliner, and yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure. I'm going to go through all of my eyeliners when it's time to do my inventory, and I guess I'm going to update all of my goals at that time. But right now it's sitting at 5. It might not stay there. We're gonna revisit that one. On to powdered blush. This one's kind of an interesting one for my update. If you're wondering where I keep looking down, I moved where I had my computer, so it's kind of like under my camera but pushed back, so it's it's getting a little awkward because, again, I need new glasses. So blush I have sitting at 5, and I'm actually okay with that for now. I own 24, which is way, 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 way too many because I'm not a blush person. I franken half of them, and I have done that with the one that I had in this project. So I had in here the Bare Minerals Tropical Radiance. It was very warm. You can see the orangey tones to it. It wasn't bad in the middle of summer, but then as I'm starting to lose my summer color, it just was a little too warm for me. So I frankened it. So if you watched my Franken Friday 2 weeks ago, I think it was, I frankened this blush. So this is in with this, and this will not count as being done. You won't see it in my empties until this is done. There's a few other things in here, obviously, since it's extremely cool, but I wanted to let you know that this is still in this project, but it's in this compact now. We will see when I actually get that one done. All right, just a few more categories. Next up is going to be lip balm. I do have a little bit of movement in this. I don't have a lip balm in this project. I do have one in another project, but I had 2. So I went from 20 down to 19, and I am still working on the Alpine Beauty lip mask. I love this stuff. It is going to be done this year. I don't know if I'll have it done before I update this project next month, but I'm feeling very positive that before the end of this year, that 19 is going to go down to an 18. That would be awesome. And I'm trying to think, the other lip balm that I have is just a chapstick. It is like a basic original scent medicated chapstick, and I take that in my purse frequently, so who knows, maybe I could get down 2 by the end of this year. That would be awesome. And lip balms, I might adjust my goal. Like many other categories, I have that at 5. I go through a lot of lip balm. I can look and see how many I have gone through so far this year. I have already finished 5 lip balms on the year, so that ain't too shabby. I'm probably going to have this one and another one, so that would put me at 7 done. So realistically, if I had more than 5, I could still get them done in a year. So I don't know. Maybe I should put that at 10 as my goal. That's another one. I would love to know your opinion down below. Lip gloss is something I know I won't have to adjust in a very long time because I have a lot, a whole lot. Let's see. It is set at 5, of course. And again, that will probably change in, like 100 years when I get close to that number. Last update, I had 85. I currently have 84. I do not have any in this particular project, but I am working on 4 others in other projects. So I'm working on a ton of buxoms. I've got these 3 of the smaller size and then one of the full size. So I'm not going to have one in this project for a while, but realistically, I will probably have this one done this year. Maybe one of these 2. I think I want to focus on the red one as well as this one. So Cherry Flip and Sandy, those are the 2 that I think I'm going to focus on, and I do think I could probably get both of them done this year. That would be nice because I have way too many. So yeah, 84 lip glosses is insanity. Hopefully I don't get any more for Christmas. That would be really nice. Though I enjoy them, I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth, so to speak, but I just don't need any more lip gloss in my life anytime soon. Next up is going to be my lip pencils, lip crayons. I have a goal of 5. I like that goal. As of last update, I had 13. I was able to finish 1, and now I'm down to 12, and I do have one in this project. And I totally forgot to mark it, but it is the Color Max Diva Glamour Matte Lip Color, and this is how much is left. Still a ton in there, but I use it frequently. I have this on with a liquid lipstick over it, and I will have to mark it on my cap, but you'll be able to see where I was last time and where I am right now. So you can see that I used it quite frequently, and I do think I will have it done before the end of this year. That's what I'm hoping anyway. And my last category is bullet lipsticks. This is not a loved category at all. I did use up 2 though since I last updated this particular category. I had 22 last time. I currently have 20. I used those 2 up on my face. not on my lips. I mean, I did use a little bit on my lips, but it was mostly on my face. And that is how I'm going to use most of my lipsticks. So while I have none in this particular project, I am working on these two. The e.l.f. Moisturizing Lipstick in Wink Pink, and then I believe this one is Truffle from Bare Minerals. I am using, this one I use on my lips as well as my cheeks for a cream blush. This one I primarily use it as a cream bronzer, and that is how those are going to get done. Wink Pink I think is definitely going to be done this year. Truffle probably going to be next year. So I might be at 19 by the end of this year. If so, that would be amazing, since, you know, I've used a few of them this year and I could stand to use a few more. I may take that goal from 5 down to 3, but I'm not going to do that until I get a little bit closer. That is where everything is standing right now. I feel like I'm making very good progress on this, and I kind of can't wait until the beginning of the year when I can start over with a new spreadsheet, because I have so many lines of where I've rolled things out and rolled things in and changed numbers. It's kind of like, it makes me a little discombobulated when I look at this spreadsheet. So I will be happy to refresh everything in the new year. All right, that is everything for this update. Definitely go check out everyone else that has joined in. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.